Hi, everybody. As we prepare for Monday and our use of SmartPass, I just wanted to go over some of the things we might need to know for day one so we can start efficiently as possible. The first thing, when we're signed in to SmartPass, this is what your home screen will look like. If you're a floater or some other teachers may be assigned to multiple rooms. Your menu bar is right here. This would allow you to change in between which room you're currently in. So you might have to do that throughout the day. When you go to create a pass, though, it won't matter which room you're in here, because if I go to make a pass for a student, it's going to ask me where I started. So at this point, if I'm Donato, I start in Donato's office. I'm sending the student, let's say, to room 119, and I would start the pass here. So it's always going to say from Mr. Donato. So whether or not I'm in Mr. Donato at the time, this will always be where I click the passes from. I'm going to get out of here. The other thing I want to take note of is the wheel bar over here. This is the settings. So if you click on here, you'll see a number of different options. Two things I want to point you to. The first is the approval pin. So this is the number that you choose that will allow you to affirm passes if a student requests one. So this will be used in a couple of situations. First, any student that arrives late to school and gets a tardy pass will automatically come to your classroom notification. When they arrive to your class, there's a few options for you to approve it. The first one would be to have the student take out their laptop, sign into SmartPass, and then you would be able to end their pass on their screen using that PIN number that you set. You can set it to anything that you want. The second option would be, if you are comfortable with it, to use your own screen. So this screen, it would pop up on your end, and you'd be able to end the pass from your laptop. The third option would be, if you're comfortable using your phone and having your phone in class, you could download the SmartPass app, log in with your credentials, and you'd be able to end passes through your phone rather than having to go to your computer to end the pass or to go to the student's screen to end the pass. So those are three ways you could do it. The other time you would need your PIN number is if a student requests to go from one room, say room 221, to another teacher's classroom, room 235. The teacher that is in the room with the student currently would have to affirm that pass. So the student could make the pass, but that student's teacher would have to say it's okay for them to go to the next room. There's very few cases where that's possible, but we don't want students just to make passes to other teachers and leave on their own. Hopefully this is informative. If you have other questions, please let me know and I will be able to answer them for you. The second part I want to show you is notifications. So some people might be annoyed by the sounds. You could turn those off in notifications. And then you can decide how you're notified about certain things. So you can go through these menu options and decide for yourself what works best for you, and you can always change those things in the future. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to stop by, send me an email, whatever works best for you. I'd be happy to help and look forward to getting the system underway, and I think it's going to be great for our school.